Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Cult of Collectors this week. And if you're friends with P, you're friends with me, if you understand that reference. What's going on, everybody? We're kind of waiting on everybody to trickle in here. I think we're going to have Jody and Lauren will be here in a minute. They're all just kind of running late as usual. So we're just going to hang out with us for a few minutes and we'll get everything going here in a few minutes. I just didn't want to have everybody waiting around for us to start. So I appreciate seeing everybody here. Looks like we got Movie Hunter and Steve Moody. What's going on, Steve and Movie Hunter?
Yeah, I thought I'd make an appearance tonight. I've been kind of truant here lately. But I decided to show up tonight. Wasn't that nice of me? I'm just joking.
No, it's no problem.
It's like crazy
going on.
Yeah, sometimes it's always something, but I don't know. It's all good.
Well, some people have actual lives. They live. I don't have much of one right now with everything I've had going on the last 5 years, but some people have families and stuff, more obligation. So I have no problem with when people miss. So
yeah,
and like, it's not like it'd be a different thing if we had like 1,000 followers a week and, people, kind of wanted us all here. It'd be a different thing, but it's not a serious program at the moment. So we're just here to have fun and hang out and talk about movies and physical media.
Mm-hmm. I think we got a pretty good little established people that tend to show up, most weeks, which is
absolutely
pretty cool. Yeah, I appreciate that.
What's going on, Gino? Yeah, that's no problem. That is no problem. There's always something going around, some illness or something.
Yeah, that time of year, I guess.
It's just getting old.
All the trees and stuff with pollen, and I've just been like allergies crazy.
Gentlemen,
what's up?
Hello.
Sorry for the lateness there.
That is no problem.
Oh, how y'all been doing?
Good.
Been doing pretty good.
Awesome. I'm excited for tonight. I've got a ridiculous amount of things to show off.
Awesome. I got a few things.
I kind of went like 2 or 3 from a bunch of different boutique labels, kind of like my little favorites of each one.
That sounds awesome. And anybody watching over on my Instagram channel, welcome. I see somebody popped in there. Sometimes we don't get to your comments. I can kind of see it when it comes up. Jody's not on tonight. He was a little bit late tonight, so he didn't throw up his Instagram this week. So
that's my bad.
In the future, he'll be up, but Instagram's kind of off and on when it does. I wish we could broadcast over the TikTok like this. It would be
that would be a great place.
I'll have to look into it. I might be able to do it somehow. Sometimes you can do like manual setups, kind of like I do but we'll see. But we tonight we're going to kind of our theme tonight. We were going to talk about boutique labels and kind of some of our favorite things. Some of my things I pulled up might not necessarily be boutique labels, but they're definitely additions that I like into. But most of them are kind of boutique stuff, so it's pretty cool. I didn't pull out a massive amount. I got a lot of TV actually. I pulled tonight, so
nice.
Yeah. I figured you guys kind of have some of those nicer, rare editions that I generally don't collect as much, but
Yeah, I might need to take off here in a second and run and pick up a couple of them. I got a couple out. I think I forgot to get the rest of them.
And no problem.
Because now
Oh, good.
I'm thinking like, oh yeah, I'm thinking about that place. I'm like, okay, I'll get one.
Well, usually after
All
the
right.
show, I remember something that fits the topic, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
damn it, why didn't I show the?
Yeah,
I mean,
that
I
happens to
have
me
a
every
lot
time.
of things, but there's things that's been shown, and there's some things that aren't super special. So
Mm.
I have a lot of nice little additions of things, but nothing ultra special. So,
Yeah.
so we usually start off showing kind of what we picked up. If you guys want to do that this evening, we can get started. And when we get to the boutique stuff, what we can do instead of just one person doing everything at once, we'll just kind of go around and do like
Yeah,
a couple of things and then move on, just so we can kind of keep it not on just one person for a long time.
absolutely.
So we want to hear all of your guys' boutique labels and your favorite additions in those boutique labels also. So we're looking forward to your guys' comments and everything. So welcome everybody, anybody that's new in here this evening. We appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us.
Absolutely. I just got 3 things this week. I'm not sure how much you guys picked up.
I got several things, but not a lot of things that are brand new for the week. I got one thing that came out this week.
Well,
And
go right ahead. Jump in.
well, I picked up that little Nikki.
Oh, so did I. That was in my stack. What do you think about it? I mean,
Yeah.
what a wild art choice. What?
Yeah, but I told some people last night, I was like, it's just the Blu-ray edition, and I bet you
Yeah.
$100 they released a 4K next month or something.
Probably.
Or
Yeah.
Probably.
6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll wait till closer to Halloween or something, and it'll be a whole nother steelbook with a 4K disc in it.
But here we go. I'm gonna get a closer look at that. It's a pretty cool looking edition. I say some of you guys picked this up as well out there.
Yeah, that looks cool.
I like the inner artwork there. Pretty nice.
I mean, it's funny. I'm wondering if they just couldn't get the rights to Adam Sandler's face, and that's why he's not on the cover.
yeah, he's on the J card though.
Yeah, he's on the back.
Flip. Yeah,
he's on the inside, but
yeah, I've noticed a lot of like doing like AI almost covers nowadays. They don't even look like artists. You know, they look completely computerized. You know, kind of like those John Woo 4Ks from Shout. They kind of look a little AI-ish.
But I also picked up another Vim Vendors movie that I hadn't watched. Somebody recommended this, and this is Until the End of the World. This is just a Blu-ray Criterion.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah,
really cool cover.
Yeah, I've wanted to see that for years. I need to pick up that release because that's the best.
I'm really bad. I didn't even look who stars in this movie.
I think it's got like John Hurt or something.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. I think David Burns does the soundtrack, or he has some music.
Oh yeah, okay.
In this, but yeah, this looks really cool. I can't wait to watch this. I'll just burn through. I got just a few more things and let everybody else get on. These are a couple of movies by the director Mika Ninagawa. These are a couple of Japanese movies. This is called Sakuran.
Oh,
really beautiful artwork. These are 88 films releases.
Oh, okay.
And really, really nice looking artwork. Very beautiful, very beautiful color palette and all this.
Oh yeah, it looks like it's numbered also on the back.
Yeah. It's this one was 3240.
Oh yeah, that's cool actually.
Yeah,
I haven't been on their site in a while. I need to check out 88 Films. It's been a minute.
These look like art films because Ninagawa was a photographer, and I don't know that this film, like the Sakuran, looks like a geisha. There's about geishas or something. I don't know exactly. I don't tend to look into the synopsis a whole lot. I want to watch the movie and have it untainted. But this next movie's by her as well. This is called Helter Skelter. but it's not about the Manson Helter Skelter.
Yeah.
Once again, another like very colorful palette.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. Really cool additions. Very cool, colorful. Now, my bad, I can't remember her name, but the girl on the front here, she was also in that movie that I really like called Kamikaze Girls. She was in that movie too. So she was I'm bad with names. I can't remember her name. It's Anna. But she was a pop she was like a musician or something before she became an actor. So she had some hit songs before Kamikaze Girls. And the last thing I got here real quick is I picked up that Mary Tyler Moore show, Brick.
Oh, there you go.
So I'd been wanting that for a long time and just never.
Yeah, that's the best way to go. Sometimes to get the Brick, but
you
have to kind of look at it closely. Like, oh man, I'm trying to find disc 2, volume 2, disc 5, volume 6. It's like, oh man, because my Twilight Zone sets like that.
See what we got going over here in the. We got Neil. Neil. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce.
What's your real name?
Now,
put it out here. Your address and phone number.
We got Richard Snyderman. I'll go Frost first.
Good correction. Very nice.
I recently got the Bond collections on Blu-ray volumes 1 through 3.
Oh, nice.
Matilda 4K Steelbook. Cool.
Very cool. Really cool. Very cool.
Was it the Bond 4K? Because did they have them broke up in the 3D in the Blu-ray area? Because I have that one big set that has all of them in it, but did they have?
They got them individually. Yeah, I know they had the Sean Connery ones like that, and then they got a box with all 6 of them. I think there's 5 or 6 of them.
Nice. Movie Hunter only got 3 Steelbooks week. Little Nicky, SpongeBob movie, and SpongeBob: The Search for SquarePants, and a German release of Guardians.
Oh, you got that Guardians Steelbook? Hell yeah, man! What was it? Still like $10? Let me know. That was that crazy when I showed off a couple weeks ago. It's a badass Steelbook, but it was like dirt cheap. There she is.
I don't know how long you've been sitting there.
Hello.
Hopefully not too long.
How are we doing this evening?
Yeah, doing good. How are you guys?
Good. We were just going around and showing off any new pickups. John went. He stole one of mine because he got the Little Nicky Steelbook.
Oh, nice.
I did too. I'll just quickly show off the other 2 things I got, and they're both from Imprint, which is actually one of the boutique labels I'm going to show off tonight. They did these amazing fat lenticular full slips with a Steelbook and poster inside. The first one I got was The Sword and the Sorcerer. Oh, this thing's 3D as hell.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's cool.
That's enough.
It's super cool. Really nice back artwork. And I have not pulled this out yet, but I've heard. Yeah, I mean, lack of better terms, guys. This Steelbook fucks. Look at this thing.
Oh damn. Wow. Okay.
That's cool. I got a Shout Factory one that came out a few years ago. It's either Shout or Scream. I think it's Shout Factory.
I think I've seen that one.
It's got
good
similar
on the inside,
but that's much better looking.
Yeah, that's
super glossy.
Yeah.
And these are actually the Shout discs in here. So it's a combination between Via Vision, which is Imprint, and Shout, and then they put in this like super glossy. This thing's going to take up the whole screen, guys. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on. It's 2-sided. What's happening right now? There's no boobies, is there? Are there boobies? I can see there being boobies.
I don't see
this one up.
They're
Well,
contained.
that's cool.
Yeah, that's
And
cool.
there's that side.
Oh, that's
You got was that the German edition?
I don't know.
Or no, that's it's French, possibly
What, I don't know.
Spanish.
French, maybe?
huh.
I didn't see it there. So
That's
Yeah.
funny that Shout Factory one I got actually came with a poster too. Like
Oh,
if you
did it?
pre-ordered it, yeah. If you pre-ordered, they usually come with a poster.
Oh, yeah. I've got tubes of Shout Factory posters. And the
Yeah.
other one I got from Imprint.
do you
Same.
have that? Do you have that substance? There's like a box set. I was watching that on Whatnot the other night. We were watching it, and there's like a box. It's like super glossy of the substance. It is beautiful.
The
It
one
went
I
for like
got
95
is
bucks. So.
one I got was the One Click from Kimchi DVD. I did a group buy for that one. It's a pretty badass collection. Here's freaking Beastmaster. What do you think about that?
That's awesome.
Ooh,
Another
cool.
Ooh.
crazy 3D, cool back. I'm not going to
Yeah.
open this poster unless y'all want. Oh my god!
I think the one I got's the Vinegar Syndrome one that came out way back.
I think
when.
I think that's the art that they used, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think I have that. I'm pretty sure I have that one. This back image is awesome. Little
Oh,
bit
wow.
of booty.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, that's different. Bode.
Bode. Yeah, this is a 3 discs. What has this got? This has got 4K, Blu-ray, and special features. Yeah, cool inside picture too.
Ooh, yeah.
That's cool. I like how the disc, the center of the disc is right on the bird's eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
And
should have a
each
close-up of
disc,
the-
each disc has its own artwork too.
The mount. I don't know what they call that inside.
That's pretty
the-
cool.
Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
I love when they put attention to detail.
Oh, I know.
Like the
Every time.
interior artwork and all that kinds of stuff.
It came with a poster too, but I'm not going to unfold that one. That was an ordeal.
Mhm.
But those two and Little Nicky, those are my 3 new pickups for the week. Yeehaw.
That's some good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
Looks
two.
like
Both
movie
of
hunters.
both of these Imprint I got off of Movie Room. Give Movie Room a shout out. If you never shopped Movie Room, go
Oh,
check them out.
Movie Hunter only got 30 this week.
Oh man, dang.
Is that all? Slacker.
You're slowly gonna have them all.
He said, "Thanks a lot. I got Hatching as well. Still need to watch it."
Yes, Hatching's good. It's good.
The word is spreading.
See what else he said. I had a ton of Shout Screen posters, but posters take up too much room, so I use them as wrapping paper.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Oh my god.
That's
My
wow.
heart hearing that.
No.
That's a ballsy move there.
I'm thinking
I'll
about
have to order
doing
some from him.
what our last guest Bill was talking about and getting one of those like poster books and just like laying them out like that.
Mm.
Because I've got no room for them either, but I've got so many Shout and Scream posters. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
looking
just
at
leave
3
it
of
in
'em
the
right
box,
now.
usually.
Just gotta buy a bigger house and then just
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
See,
Build a warehouse.
it's not
Yeah.
that hard.
A
Just
poster
buy a
room.
bigger house.
Yeah, I hear you. I'll get right on that. You know, I've been pushing, but I just cannot shit money. I swear I try. It just doesn't happen.
I'm working
Yeah.
on it too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If I ever do shit some money, I'll give it to you guys for
Oh,
sure.
word? Can you wash it first? But thank you.
Okay, if
Yeah.
you can do that, you can divvy it up to all of us.
Yeah.
You want to go, Mike?
Oh, yeah, I'll go. This one, I don't know if some people got this early or not, but I was really looking forward to this one. I got the Arrow 4K of Salem's Lot.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Got this slip, and then it's got like a cardboard box, case. It comes with a poster, double-sided poster. It's got this really nice thick booklet. It's pretty thick.
Very cool.
Got alternate artwork.
Yes. Oh my God, I love that.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
And then what's really cool on here is they got the theatrical version of it, which I think was only in like Europe, and it's like edited. But then they got the original, the TV version with commercials that they showed then, bumpers between. So I don't know. I haven't watched it yet, but it's supposed to be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So it's got a good little amount of stuff because I only had the Warner Brothers one before, which had nothing extra on it at all. In case you guys already have, and then it's got this double-sided poster, which is
looks like one of those heavy cardboard posters. Nice ones.
Yeah, it's kind of thick actually. But yeah, I got that. I was pre-ordered that. I was looking forward to that. Let me put this here. And then I found some used. I'll show the used stuff first. This was a cool movie. I saw this on like cable a long time ago, and it's always stuck with me. And I think it's only on like DVD, and this is it. And I found this somewhere, and it's a really cool dramatic performance with Ben Stiller in it. This is a movie called Permanent Midnight.
Oh,
I remember that movie. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's got Elizabeth Hurley. Came out in 1998. It's kind of based on a true story kind of thing, but it's really cool. He's really good playing, more dramatic. And then I got this. This is a really cool documentary about the Rolling Stones making the Exile on Main Street album back in the day. So it's called Stones in Exile. It's what's cool about this, it's got a slip case with the DVD, but it's got a slip on it.
That's cool.
So it's a 2-hour documentary. It's got a bunch of bonus stuff on it, which I thought was kind of cool. This I finally picked this up. Came out back before Christmas. It's a 1924 Lon Chaney Sr. movie, He Who Gets Slapped. And it's from Flicker Alley, which is one of my favorite boutiques. And it's got an adequate amount of extras on there and stuff. And trivia buffs out there, this was the first movie that MGM released in 2020 or 1924. Sorry. So it's so it's pretty cool. And it looks really good. It's been restored. Even for a silent movie and stuff, I think people will go in and it's not like a boring type of melodramatic movie or anything. So I think people would like it, to give it a chance. And I'm not sure if I showed these before. I may have. I picked up another John Woo Shout Factory set with the Better Tomorrow films, 1, 2, and then 3. 3 is not directed by John Woo, but yeah, they're all 4K and they have a lot of extras and pretty cool. And then the last thing, really, I don't know if I showed this too, but I got Hard Boiled. I may have showed that. I got this a few weeks ago, but
I need to get that. That's nice. I like that movie. I have the laser disc of it, I believe.
Yeah, Arrow is actually releasing their version of Hard Boiled, and then The Killer, and a couple of these they're putting out. So it's kind of like, ooh, which one should I buy? Of course, the supplements are different, but I think they're both based on, might be the same transfer. I know Arrow has been doing their own in-house restorations here lately, so I don't know. So I got a good deal on those, so I just got those. So
that's nice. I like both of those.
Yeah.
I think I like the artwork better for the Arrow editions, but yeah, they look good.
Really cool stuff. Yeah.
Lauren, what about you? Did you get anything while you were out of town?
Yeah, so I did. I have a little collection over here. So I'll start off with Jody. I got Zootopia.
I'm still waiting on mine.
Nice.
Look at the back. It's so
They
cool.
haven't canceled my order yet, but hopefully I'll get it sometime.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've been wanting to see
for
that.
I have Disney Plus, so I've rewatched it like a ridiculous amount of times. I'm such a nerd. Whatever. So yeah, I went to LA and I did Universal, and I'm trying not to bog you guys down, so I just picked my 2 top favorites.
All right.
I bought a lot of things, so we're trying not to be excessive here. Bruce from Jaws.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, he's very squishy and he's comfy, but he shouldn't be comfy, but he is. And then at Universal Hogwarts, so there's Honeydukes. So I got a new backpack.
Oh,
Cool.
It's yeah, all of the different
Nice.
like sweet shops and stuff that you can get in the Harry Potter world. So I definitely could like give you like 5 more things, but I really didn't want to be like, and another thing. So I tried to pick my top 3.
Very nice.
Yeah.
you're cool.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I love like the Hogwarts Universal area. Weirdly enough, I apparently frequent there enough where some of the bartenders are like, "Oh, you were here for Halloween Horror Nights, right?" I'm like, "God, you recognize me."
It's a little weird, but okay.
I know. I'm like, what is it? I don't. Is it the persona? Is it the glasses? Like, I don't know what it is, but I get recognized a lot. I had 3 people in LA recognize me and be like, "Oh, like you're from." It's like, how do you know me? Like you like 50 faces every single day. How do you recognize me? Anyway, but yeah, so I was just like, oh yeah, yeah, I'm here, I'm back. But but yeah, made some new friends, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. I did the fast pass kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
So the person that would greet you at my favorite Hogwarts ride be like, "Oh, back again." I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." Like, fast pass, we're doing it again. So
maybe one day I'll make it out there. It sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, but yeah, it was great. But yeah, I have so many more things that I could show you, but those are the top 3 because I didn't want to overbear. Everybody else has things to show.
You're good. We our theme tonight came from our good friend Stacy, that likes to pop into the chat. She hit me and John up last week with some great questions, and her questions are always like thinkers, where you're like, I need some time. So we decided to go back at the end of last week's show and just pick one of her questions, which turned into our boutique talk tonight. And to just kind of showing off some of our favorite boutique labels. I was saying earlier, I've grabbed like 2 or 3 from several different boutique labels, just kind of like my kind of, I'm not going to call them my top 2 and 3, but the ones that from these labels that I really like. And
may I ask, Jody, when you say boutique, are you talking like Criterion and
yeah,
like
Criterion's one, Shout's one, Arrow's one.
I might have to beeline behind.
I have to apologize. I've got a couple more things to show because I got one thing on unbox where I completely forgot it's laying down here. But this is, people know I'm probably a figure collector. I'm a figure collector, and I got, this is Reza from the Chainsaw Man movie.
Oh, nice.
And this is a big figure.
I was gonna say, when you grabbed it, it looked tall. I was like
when I ordered this, I didn't know it was this big.
Oh wow, yeah, that's cool. It's got a lot of detail in the face and
oh yeah,
hair.
I like the hair design. Yeah, that's cool.
Now she was part of the art, so, and that's what they made the movie. In the manga, she's one. It's like an arc in the manga, and they made the movie from the arc, so it was really cool. She's a really cool character in that. She's actually the villain, turns out.
Oh.
and it came with this extra little. It actually you can change your head out, so
Oh damn.
put a different head on this one. It's like but you can put the bust up there on the next to it or whatever, wherever you want to display
That's cool.
it. So,
Yeah, that's
there
cool.
we go. And
Cool.
I got something in the mail to open for you guys today, and I thought I would just open it on. I can get my knife. Let's see, but probably tell what that is. But I don't know which one I got. I got ordered two different ones, and I'm not saying what it is till I get it out here. I'll try not to cut my fingers off doing this. Okay. All the garbage wants to come out of here. Okay. Oh, it looks like I got both of them in here. I didn't know they came together. So I got two different things in here for you guys.
Bonus.
Yep. It felt like one, but these are the 30th anniversary editions of the 30th anniversary of the Evangelion, but these are some vinyls they came out with. And I'm trying to see how to get this out for the best view here. It came with their own little crappy polys, but this is the.
Oh, wow.
It's some re-editions of the song. This was, well, it's in Japanese, so I can't read it there, but I know which song it is. This is Cruel Angel Thesis. That's the theme song to Evangelion. So
that cover's awesome.
Yeah. There's another one where he's playing when the Evas are playing the guitar. I'm gonna buy that too, but I wanted this one first. But this is he's playing a cello. It looks like. And the other one I got here is this. This might actually have a colored. No, this was just the black vinyl. I thought I ordered the transparent vinyl. I'm going to replace all that crap. They got a crappy. I don't know why they did. They have crappy polys in there, and I'll have to put good ones in for it. But this one was really cool as well. This is a special edition from Cowboy Bebop. This is
oh, cool.
Cool artwork. Yeah, I like that. That's awesome.
Let me get this open real quick and we'll take a look. I'm sorry I'm taking so much time doing this. I forgot all about this earlier. I should have went ahead and took this out. Normally I would make a video doing this, but I'll do this for you guys. This is a double album, and I thought the inner artwork looked really cool.
Oh, wow.
Oh, very cool.
Hang on a second. I'm trying to blow up my... There we go.
Ooh. Oh, I'm glad you did that. Jeez.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Wow. That's talent. Jesus Christ. That's so cool. So cool.
Now, I think these do have some color vinyl. That's pretty good. Good inner.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like any of those pieces could be the cover, you know? They're all like...
I know. Feel like I get the same vibe whenever it comes to steelbooks, where it's like there's several different bits of artwork where it's like that could be the cover, that could be the cover. I love that. I love that. Like I just love all of it. Oh, that's really cool. I'm sure that tells a story with what the story is telling you. That's very interesting. Very cool.
This one was just like, this is that kind of that dark orange. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's a good color. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've just been collecting a lot of these kind of oddball vinyls here lately, like from either anime or some bands, older albums and stuff like that.
I'm assuming you have vinyl.
Yeah, I have a bunch. I have a bunch of old vinyl that's kind of in storage,
Okay.
and nothing super special. I don't have a lot of collectibles and stuff. I have like the only thing I've got that's probably worth a couple bucks. I've got like an original pressing of the Grateful Dead's first album, but it's not in an amazing, immaculate shape. The cover's a little faded on it, but I don't even know if it's worth any money these days. I don't keep up with that.
It could be.
Like that. But I like their first album. I'm not a big jam band fan, but their first album was more folkish. It wasn't really. It was more shorter songs and folk oriented of the era.
Yeah, if you get like one of their live albums, that's where they jam out.
Yeah,
17-minute versions and stuff like that.
Yeah, totally. Very cool.
I'm pretty happy with that. Even though I thought I ordered they have a transparent vinyl for it. It doesn't really matter. I just kind of wanted the cover art for the Evangelion stuff because they actually announced they're going to do a new Evangelion series. It's going to be directed by Anno's not going to be part of it. He handed it off to some of his people who were the co-directors and of the original Evangelion series and the rebuild stuff. So it's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully it'll be pretty cool. We'll see. You know how new stuff ends up being. But it's being handed over in good hands. So it's in good hands in terms of their other output. Because one of the guys, he's the one who did FLCL. And I think one of them is a female director, but she had directed a lot of the rebuild series. So they know what they're doing.
Very nice. Very nice. Do we need to catch up with the chat before we move on to the boutique stuff? What's going on in there?
I forgot to mention a flat file storage cabinet like what they used for paper maps. They're all over the marketplace. Oh, it's Island.
Oh, wow. Yeah. See, I got to pick up something for my posters. I got to do something.
Oh, my bad. It's for me. Okay. My favorite label was Mondo. Unfortunately, Funko bought them and killed them off. Rip Mondo Steelbooks.
Yeah, no.
I didn't know.
Funko's going out too now.
Yep. Maybe somebody will swoop in and get Mondo out from there. Because Mondo Steelbooks were amazing.
Funko's dying?
Yeah.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
That's very sad.
Well, they just flooded the market. Honestly, I mean, it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something. I mean, I'm going to stores now where pops were like 10 to 15. Now they're on sale for $5 because everybody's just like, get them gone. Yeah. Which is sad because I've got quite a few around here that are in like storage boxes. I don't even display them anymore, but still, what do I do with them?
I love them. I think they're so fun, but then at the same time, it's like they're so discounted, and then it's like nobody wants them anymore, and like they're all on eBay or what have you. So
yeah, I have a couple. That's it.
And shout out to Movie Hunter. Hey, buddy, if you're missing some Mondos, I'm missing just a couple, but if you're missing some Mondos, hit me up because I just bought a bundle of Mondos because I needed 3 out of it. So I've got extras of some of the titles. I don't know if you're in need of any. I'm super close to having all the Mondo Steelbooks though.
Cool.
Awesome. So who wants to get started here? What I was telling I told Jody Lauren earlier, but we'll just kind of go around the circle and show a couple things, and then we'll kind of so we're not stuck on one person forever like me.
You want me to go next?
I'm gonna run and pick up some examples.
Okay,
sure.
Quick.
No problem.
I forgot to.
We'll start with Jody. So
go for it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I showed off some Imprint stuff, and Imprint was one of the ones I grabbed a couple things for. So Imprint is really cool. If you don't know them, it's a Australian label. and they do these cool boxes. This was the one that I have that I really like. This is just an example of one way that they kind of put out things, but this was for Wicker Man.
Oh, that's awesome.
And they do these really cool.
Oh, I have that. Yes.
You have this?
So cool.
They do these really cool, like triangle top
Yes. So
boxes. Cool. This is like a whole series they do. This comes with the final cut, director's cut, theatrical cut, the soundtrack, and a special features disc. So it's actually 3 cases in there. But yeah, this little line that they do with this little triangle cutout is super cool. If you don't do imprint, check out imprint. And they're doing steel books with full slips and
umbrella.
John's got one of these. I'm gonna take this out of the protector. I was super excited that when they sent this, it came with a protector. This is another line that they're doing. This was the first one they did, and now they've done like 3 or 4 other movies in this same kind of idea, which is absolutely ridiculous, because this is the never-ending story. What?
That's insane.
That's insane. I was not expecting this when it showed up. I knew it was supposed to be like a book, but not like the book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
that's
like
awesome.
this is raised in detail. The corners are raised in detail. They did this to like Kill Bill. They've done it to a couple others where it's just like these giant stupid editions where it just takes up your whole damn shelf, you know? And they open, makes me, hopefully nothing's gonna fall out, but they come with a big giant folder. This one has what else does it have in it? It has a script inside of it, a big booklet of pictures, some big postcard size things in the booklet, and then behind the booklet, this is the script, and then you get the film tucked away, and this is they later went back and did this steelbook version with this artwork, but this is like a lenticular slip with just a snap case inside of it.
That's cool.
Super cool. They do steelbooks like I've shown, full slips, slip covers. They do all sorts of things. This is ridiculous. Like I'm watching for when they do more of these, but I just don't know how many of these I can handle on my shelf. This is stupid. This is about the size. This is the same size as that Kill Bill 1 and 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, it looks like the same size.
Yeah, it's just big and dumb.
Standard size they're putting out with that stuff. That's awesome right there. That's beautiful.
This turned out so much better, and it came with it came with in a giant protector. Yeah. So thank God for that.
That's pretty nice.
But yeah, that's Imprint. I started mine with Imprint. I love Imprint. They do amazing things. Check them out if you haven't already. You can get stuff directly off their site, or you can go to places like the Movie Room, like I showed earlier, with those steelbooks to get Imprint. They do some great stuff. I just grabbed these 2 to show off, but I have quite a few Imprint titles. But if you haven't bought Imprint, go check them out, especially those triangle boxes. They're doing some really cool titles with those.
All right. Couple of cool ones right there. Yeah, I love that. Both of those are nice sets. Nothing I have this evening's. Well, I got a couple things that are. I guess I'll go. Do you want to go, Lauren? I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, of course. I have a little. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I have a stack right here. So we're talking like fancy, like collectible kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This one is a bit smaller, but Crimson Peak is one of my favorite movies of all time, and so I've got the Arrow edition.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. No.
You know, nice. not super fancy, but it has like a little like paragraph that you can read about and stuff like that.
It's got the different artwork you can switch out if you want.
Yeah, and special features and stuff like that.
When I was doing this, picking stuff out myself, Lauren, I was thinking the things that I appreciate as well, not just the most flashiest things that I have.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's kind of both. Mine's kind of both. I do have a couple things that are flashy, but other things are just personal.
Yeah, absolutely. Not everything has to be flashy. Just it's sentimental, right? So, so the next one is this is I think this is Umbrella.
Yeah. No, that's Second Sight.
Oh yeah, Second Sight. You're right. I stand corrected.
Right.
But yes. I don't even know. It's a little bit difficult to get out. But there is a like the postcard kind of things and like a booklet with all the artwork kind of things. And then one of my favorite things about these is that it has artwork, but then you can also open it, and then of course you get the movie, but then you get artwork and then even more artwork. And it's just so cool.
Awesome.
But it's one of the movies that I was introduced to later in life, but I freaking loved as soon as I saw it. And then I saw that this was available, and I was just like, "Give it to me!" So I love the main character, so I immediately globbed onto it. And then similar to that one, Inside. I don't know if you guys have seen this one.
Haven't seen that.
I think I have.
You will have to have a steel stomach for this one.
Mm.
I don't even know if it's necessary. I'll do it anyway, whatever. There's the postcards. There's the booklet. If that doesn't give you an understanding of what is to come. And then, of course, actual copy. Do you guys know anything about this? Should I relay this to you, or do you want to just find that
I'd
out?
like to hear about it because I haven't
Yeah,
seen
go
it.
ahead.
Okay. So so it's a French film, and a woman is in labor, and she's being rushed to the hospital by her husband. They have a car accident. The husband passes away. So she's by herself being pregnant, and it's around Christmas time, which is why I put it around my Christmas horror movie. It's so stupid. Anyway, so yeah, so somebody discovers her around like when she's in hospital, and they like track her down, and it's not a fun topic. I'm sorry, guys, but she wants to take her baby from her body. So an entire movie of her like trying to take the baby away from her, and then a pregnant woman is trying to like stay alive, and it trust me, it's really good, but it's also horrendous, but it's good, I promise. But it's one of those movies where you just watch and you're just like, what the fuck? But then I had to watch it a second time, and then I'm like, I saw that they had like a special collection version of it. I was like, well, I have to own that. So yeah, it's just it's very impactful, and I just thought it was very interesting, and it goes through different like emotional aspects throughout, and I just think it's a very good movie, and so that's why I had to get the special edition, especially since it was French, and you can't just get like a Blu-ray or a 4K or something. So getting that like I now can physically own it. You know what I mean? So
That's cool. That's a cool addition.
yeah,
I kind of like to check that out. It sounds pretty good.
yeah, it's good. I mean, it doesn't do like full on body horror, but there is gore and stuff like that. But it also like does like the psyche and like mentality kind of thing. Like you're there with the main character kind of thing. And the antagonist is terrifying, but not in like the annoying way. Like she is like just like the like you're not even there, and you're just like, oh my god, what's she gonna do next? But yeah,
Name of it again. I'm sorry. I know you just. What was the name of it again? I'm sorry. I'm gonna write it down here.
it's called Inside.
Okay, and so
Yeah, it's a French movie.
sorry about that. I just have short-term memory issues.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
No worries.
sounds cool.
Yeah,
Actually.
I've got goldfish brain too. So, but yeah, Inside.
That's a cool set too, though.
Yeah, no,
It's really nice.
I think you guys would like it. The next one is another foreign film.
If you want to, just do a couple. We'll just do a couple, then we'll move on. So we're not doing everything at once, and we'll
Yeah,
move
I
on to somebody else.
more. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Go ahead then.
Okay. So next to that, Shutter. Have you guys seen this one?
Yes, I think I have seen that one.
Yeah.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's I think it's a Thai film.
Okay.
But yeah, it's about kind of like a revenge story. Somebody sees like a ghost, and the girlfriend's like, oh, like how is this happening to you? He's like, I don't know. And it's like, but obviously he knows, and you can figure that out. But and there's a really cool booklet, and then the actual.
Oh, is that Second Sight also? Or Umbrella? Okay, Umbrella.
It's Umbrella, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. And I don't want to hold up too much more. My last one is Talk to Me. You guys might know that one.
Oh yeah.
And stuff like that. So
They announced a part 2.
I know. I'm excited for that. And then the Steel Book looks really cool. So don't want to hold up, but yeah, that was my last one. So.
Very nice. Really cool stuff. I like those nice sets.
Yeah. So everybody go on. Thank you for indulging me.
All right, let's see what we got over here. I have a Wicker Man poster for sale.
Uh-oh. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Make sure I didn't skip something. Okay, no, that was where we're at. But they never even said it was too high price for me. What did that go for? Like 150 or something? I can't remember what I gave for that Kill Bill set. It was up there.
Yeah, it was up there. I don't recall. That's why I was kind of like when the price hit, I was like, really? But I love the movie and I love that look. But then when it showed up, I was like, yeah, that's totally worth it.
Hello, I don't know if Jamason 07. I'm just saying Jamason. I don't know that's what you're going for. I apologize if I slaughter people's names in here, because sometimes I know that I was want to say hi to anybody watching over on Instagram this evening. I have several people checked it out. I don't know if they're watching, but checked it out. I appreciate it. So let's see here. I'll just show a couple real quick, Mike, if you don't care. Then we'll hit you.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Kind of keep the circle. I guess that's kind of we're moving in a circle there. So.
Yeah.
The first up, this is unfortunately I only have this first season of this, but this is the Monkeys box set. I always love this.
Oh wow.
I need to get on there and buy it, but it usually goes for like $150 and up for the second season. But this was put out by Rhino, which would become Shout Factory, or was bought by Shout Factory, or I don't know exactly how that transition works. But yeah, but it's made to look like a little record player.
Oh wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And when you take out this box like this, all of the all of the discs are in little vinyl sleeves, so they're singles. Or are they supposed to be their singles? They're not the singles, but they're kind of artwork from their different singles and stuff like that. So,
Oh wow, that's cool.
And some of it's just photography from the show. Pretty cool stuff.
I had no idea that was out there.
That was definitely yeah, they came out in like the mid 2000s, like 2000, around 2000, I'd say 2008 or something like that. And I bought the first one. They were pricey back in the day, and I never bought the second one. And then I just kind of over the years forgot about it. And yeah, I guess they are out of print, but they don't go for ridiculous numbers. But you know, it's hard to justify something like that. Not as bad, but it's hard to justify spending $200 or something on something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
And just I'll just throw one more television up here real quick for you guys, and then I'll get in some movies the next time. But I always love this set of Strangers with Candy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
like a
awesome.
trapper keeper.
Yeah,
That's great.
this show is
wow.
awesome too. But he got all the seasons are like that.
Oh wow, that's far out.
Yeah, I always loved that edition. Actually, it looks really new because I had to rebuy it several years ago because my original ones, the little center, I don't know what you call those docks, those little center pegs.
Like
They came loose from the glue failed on them, and they I glued them back on, and I let them dry for several days. And then when I put the disc back in them, evidently the vapor off the glue was like, that destroyed the discs.
Oh
I went
God.
to play them, and they were like rotted but it was definitely from the glue. It definitely rotted them. I mean, completely destroyed them.
Oh wow.
Several of the discs. It wasn't every one, but so I just replaced it immediately because it was kind of a show that I really enjoy going back and watching. But it had a lot of people on there. I mean, it was Amy Sedaris. If anybody watches The Mandalorian, Amy Sedaris plays I don't know her character name on it, but she's the woman he always goes to. She's like a mechanic or something, but she babysits Grogu sometimes.
Yeah.
With her, and she's been on all kinds of stuff. She's guest starred on stuff and had some of her own shows, but she's really funny. And Stephen Colbert was on there, and that's where he kind of got started as an actor. And there's a couple other recognizable faces. There's some guest stars here and there that were good, but it's a really funny show. It's basically like an after-school special, a screwed up after-school special. But that's the way they've made the show kind of feel like. There's always like this lesson to learn, but you're learning it through the eyes of a 40-year-old like dropout druggie who decides to go back to school in her 40s. And she's not changed any. She's still, but she's trying to be better, but she ends up just doing bad things again.
Yeah,
it's hilarious. But yeah, that's a couple there, and we'll go back around unless you want me to do one more or something. But
then go ahead, man.
Well, I'll do
because you got a great collection of TV stuff.
This is a movie. I always liked this Apocalypse Now. It's the Blu-ray, and it was the dossier. It's like the dossier he gets, and it's got like a wax seal on it that opens up, and there's nothing special about it. But I think I had to return this the first time I bought it because I got it home and the disc wouldn't play, and so I had to take it back and get another copy.
Sons of bitches.
But it has that. I won't blow up because everybody's seen this, but it's just artwork.
Trifle.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, that movie's got a lot of different editions over time. That's
very cool.
Yeah, and they're all kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that 4K that 4K edition of it.
Mm.
Okay.
I think it's just official release, though. I don't know who released this. No, it's Lion. This is a Lionsgate release.
Oh yeah, Lionsgate's. Yeah, Lionsgate.
Yeah, I just always like that edition. It's really cool looking.
Mm.
We'll move on to Mike. Let's see what you.
Okay.
What you got, Mike?
Tell
Well,
us about it, Mike.
over the years, I've collected a lot of different stuff, but I wanted to show a couple of ones that are just crazy cool, and it always brings me back to watching it. And I just watched this set last week, or tried to watch some of it. It's so massive, but it's the Arrow Bruce Lee set.
Oh, yeah, I almost bought that. That's a big ass set.
Yeah, it's big and it's heavy, and
That's a honker. That's good.
it really is. Yeah, it really is. And it's it's got so much to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's got a hard bound book. It's got a whole packet of like
Dang.
cards, whatever you call them, and part of it's 4K and part of it's just regular edition. I got the Region 2, so I'm not sure if it's out on Region 1 or not, but then it's also, what's really cool in this, it's got like a I want to say it's almost 4 hours long. It's a documentary about Bruce Lee, and it shows a bunch of stuff, and it's exclusive, I think, to this, and it's everything you probably want if you're a Bruce Lee fan. I mean, it has so much in it. But that yellow edition was the one that went like hotcakes, like the first day, just like sold out big time and everything. But man, it's still a big old brick. It's like a cinder block brick. And I got some more, but I'll show them later if we want to do it that way. We'll just kind of mix it up. But yeah, I also got this. What do you call it? I always forget the name of the place. Second Sight edition of Dawn of the Dead.
Oh my
Yep.
God. Yes.
Love that one.
Pretty.
Yeah, it came out probably about 5 years ago or more. But
Oh. What's
yeah,
your
it's got
address? I need to steal that.
yeah, it's got like this. It's got like a hardbound like comic book. Like look at that. It's like a book.
God, that's so cool.
And then it's got like another big thick book.
Oh my God. I'm so
And
jealous.
and it's got like different versions of it, like the what do you call it? Gosh, what's his name?
Director's cut or something.
Yeah, it's got the director's cut, and then it's got the goddamn brain fart. The guy that made Italian director, what's his name? Well, there was two cuts. Like he did a cut of the film back then, and it's got that cut, and there was a 4K edition of it, and then a Blu-ray edition, and I have the Region 2 Blu-ray edition of it.
It's
So
beautiful. I want it.
yeah, it's awesome, man. I mean, it's a great.
Yeah.
I love the color combination, and it just
I
has so
know.
much in it. It's like
Yeah,
if
I
you
like
love
that.
the movie, it's So
I
yeah, it's my favorite Dead movie. It's one of my favorite horror movies of all time, and everything. So
I believe.
I couldn't agree more.
Whoops, that's the wrong one.
Hey.
I don't think it's out of print.
Oh, it's the big edition is gone. The big edition is gone, but they did go back and do like a smaller version. I don't think it came with like either didn't come with both those books or maybe just didn't come with one of them. But the big edition went fast, and I'm glad they didn't print more because it just makes it worth even more now. That I actually pulled that as one of my second sites because that edition is and when you unfold it, I mean it's like the discs just keep going. It's like 4, 5, or 6 unfoldings. It's huge.
Yeah, it's so much. It takes like a week to really go through it all. Or
Yeah.
something,
Oh yeah.
You want to
It's
just
a massive set.
Yeah, if you want to be reasonable about it, but well, I'll just go ahead and show this one too. This is from Arrow. It's also Region B, but this is the the Diamenjian trilogy.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Okay.
But it's like a
Yeah, tell
There's-
me about that because I'm not familiar.
well, it's a Japanese series. There's 3 films. It's kind of like kung fu mixed with like crazy fantasy stuff, and like the monster there is like this giant beast, and he awakens and like I don't know, does like retribution or something. It's been a minute since I've seen him though, but it's really cool. It's really different, and
Cool.
they did a pretty good. It's just a basic slip, but it's got 3 individual movies in there, and it's got a lot of extras and stuff, but it's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
Very nice.
I was Movie Hunter said that was George Romero. Was that George Romero who did the other?
Yeah, George Romero, and then well, he did the main one. Then God, what's his?
Yeah.
Why am I forgetting his name?
Yeah, I don't
made,
know. Yeah, I thought George Romero. I don't know of Italian. I mean, there's like an Italian horror director.
Yeah,
Or
he
did,
made like was that? I'm having a complete brain fart. I'll just blurt it out in a minute. I'll find it and just.
That's why I used to. I have one. I think I might know who you're talking about, but I don't.
Yeah, because I have a Laserdisc collection that has both.
Oh, okay.
Dario Argento. What am I thinking?
Literally, you thought it right when I pulled.
Yeah,
the crystal plume.
yeah.
You guys
If I
were-
look at too much stuff,
That's
it's
what I
like,
was thinking. I couldn't think of the name.
yeah. There's like a cut of the film that he did back in the day, and I don't see a big difference in it, but it's some slight stuff because he was such a fan of the film or something that, and it's always come with like special editions and stuff, like big deluxe sets and stuff. So, but yeah, it's cool.
Well, I was saying to Jody earlier, I think there's a 4K edition, a big nice edition coming of Day of the Dead. I believe I've seen someplace.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I saw that today. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that looks really good actually.
Well, let's
Yeah, I
see.
think it
what
was-
you
I think it
got
was
going on,
Shout.
Jody.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think-
Scream Factory announced it.
Scream
Well, you
Factory.
showed up. I was going to do second sight. The other second sight I had to pick this up because this is one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. But they also did. It's not a big one, but it's big enough for me. They did one for Flight of the Navigator,
Oh well, yeah.
That's nice.
and that was
Cool.
new commissioned artwork too. It's a kind of wraparound, kind of like the night shot on the back.
Mhm.
But
Okay, look at that.
Yeah,
I
that's
know, and
Nice.
it came, and they got a nice booklet, like Second Sight loves to do.
Yes.
great. Mhm.
Lots of behind the scenes stuff and whatnot. Came with a poster, came with the snap case with the original theatrical poster on it.
Mhm.
But yeah, I do love me some Second Sight, and I pulled that Dawn of the Dead 2. Another label that I grabbed just a handful of.
Is that 4K,
Is-
Jody?
Do what?
Is that 4K? Fly the
I
Navigator?
think this was.
I don't know if it's got a 4K release yet, does it?
I think
Or
when
does
this came out, it was only blue. Now this is only Blu-ray.
I'm pretty sure I have a Blu-ray release. It's just a regular one though. But I love
I know,
that movie.
here in the States, for the longest time, the only way to get it was that Disney movie club. That was the only way to get it on Blu-ray. Another label I just grabbed like 3 of is 101 Films. They do kind of like Second Sight, nice hard boxes. This is one they did a while back for Memento.
Nice.
Ooh.
This is a really cool edition. This actually came with a steelbook.
Oh wow.
And this one included a lot. Someday we'll get a 4K of this, but this is a cool steelbook.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no idea they put that out. That's crazy. I've never seen
This
that.
dropped. I can't remember when it happened. But I think I grabbed some just to host a group buy it for, because you can order them, but they are hard to get. And like some bonus discs come in like envelopes like this.
Mhm.
This has got the special features disc in it.
That's neat.
This has got like the photos that he would take
Mhm.
tucked away in here. It's got 2 booklets. This is one booklet and another booklet. Whoop.
Nice.
But
Oh,
they
wow.
do awesome work. They have steel books, but this was very different for them to do this much plus a steel book.
Really cool.
The
Yeah.
other, now let's see if I can get it all back in there. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Another 101 films that came out fairly recently was for Lawnmower Man 1 and 2.
Mm.
Nice.
I love what they did. Yeah, with this art box, I loved it because the front cover is for part 1 and then the back cover is for part 2.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah, that was a cool addition. Somebody else, I can't remember if it was, don't remember what the label, it might have been 88 Films, I think just dropped a Lawnmower Man 1 and 2. But just regular snap cases plus a booklet.
Nice. Yeah, I just
Wow.
picked those
That's
up
nice.
in the past year, both of them on
Yep.
Blu-ray. It's weird.
And the other 101 film I grabbed was for Johnny Mnemonic.
Nice.
Oh,
Dang, that's pretty.
This movie's crazy.
yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen that. Is that 4K or just Blu-ray release?
You?
It don't really matter.
This one
Okay.
was, I think this was just, yeah, this is just Blu-ray.
But
That's
is
an
it?
awesome set.
Say what?
That's an awesome set.
What did you
Sorry,
say,
I-
Lauren?
Is it a steelbook?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, okay.
I had a because they actually released this. This edition didn't come with it, and I forget who did it. They released this movie in a black and white version,
Mm.
and I had a custom steelbook made for that.
Hmm.
But this is a super awesome hardbox. 101 Films. If you haven't gotten any 101
wow.
films in your life,
Oh my gosh.
go check them out because they do amazing work.
That's
Yeah, I
pretty.
wouldn't mind having that.
He's pretty.
I got a
I'll
pretty
stop
good
there for
set.
now.
I got a cool set from them of the Grifters. The Grifters.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
It came out on Criterion recently, but this is from a few years back. But it's pretty nice. It's got their own little flair to it.
Let me
It's
see.
got
I didn't pick it up.
it's Angelica Houston is in it. The dude, I think it's the dude from Better Off Dead. What's his name? John Cusack.
Yeah.
Is that who it is? Yeah, I think that's who it is. That's pretty cool.
Cool. That's all I'm going to show off for right now.
Yeah, I'd like to get that Johnny Mnemonic. I haven't seen that in so many years. It's a good movie. Interesting.
It's
movie.
so weird. It's just so. I love the concept though. The concept's a great idea, but it is a weird movie.
Yeah, I would have to say Second Sight is really kind of an underdog if you think about it. Like a lot of times people think about Arrow and stuff first, and Second Sight, you know, they don't put out tons of stuff each month, but when
No.
they put out stuff, it's really, really super cool stuff. you
Yeah.
know, special, you know. Because I also have the Hitcher. They have a big set that came out of the Hitcher.
Oh yeah, yeah, I got that.
And it's equally super cool.
What do you guys think about Lawnmower Man 2? I thought it was pretty good. Obviously, I don't think the visual graphics are as good on it, but I always enjoyed it.
I don't think I ever saw part 2.
I haven't seen it. Sorry.
Yeah, he comes back like he doesn't die at the end, but he's like kind of saves himself in memory, and he comes back after a group of people, or I think it's a group of kids.
I think so.
Yeah, it's like one person, but they have to basically figure out how to destroy him again. So it's pretty cool. That was a cool. There was a lot of those computer movies during where the internet was getting big and
Right.
the computers were getting big. You know, the net and hackers and
The big scary internet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you have anything else, Lauren? You said
Oh, I was just gonna bring up like newer movies. I don't know if you guys have seen like Ready or Not. I recently watched the Ready or Not 2. I just was gonna throw that out there and be like, have you guys seen that? Like, what are your thoughts on the first movie or the second one or anything like that? Or
I've seen the first one, but I haven't seen the second one yet. But I like the idea that it just picks right up. I really like the idea of part 2.
yeah, I recently saw it like 2 days ago, and I thought that it was my 2 cents is that I thought it was good. It I do like movies where they kind of just like tumble roll like from the first movie into
Mhm.
the second. So they did a good job there. I don't think the sister was necessary. While I did like her as an actress, like I like her as an actress, like she did a good job, but I just felt like her character wasn't necessary. And then yeah, I thought that it was good, but just made me kind of be like, yeah, that was a movie that was interesting, but it makes me want to just go watch the first one after this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was one of those sequels where it was like, yeah, it wasn't bad. I didn't think it was bad, but did it just blow my mind? No, it definitely didn't. It made me want to go watch the original after that. So, but
Yeah.
Absolutely.
still,
Well, I've never seen either one, and I wrote it down. I'm gonna check out the first one for sure.
yeah, you definitely should. I think you should. I think that it is much more of a concise storyline, whereas the sequel it expands itself to the point where it gets a bit too bloated. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think the first one, if I were to like gun to my head, which one would I make you watch? Like it would be the first one. So.
Hmm.
But it's good. It's not bad. Like it's still like, if you find yourself like, making yourself dinner or just like nothing to do in the evening, like and it's streaming somewhere, like it's worth a watch, but it's just yeah. I had I had a girlfriend that I was watching the sequel with in theaters. And I kept hissing in her ear, and I'm like, "That doesn't make any sense." And at one point, she's just like, "Shut up." And I was like, "Okay, fine." I had opinions.
Write
Yeah,
it down and bring it up in the car later.
I know, but
Yeah.
it's in the moment. Anyway. But yeah, so I definitely I think that of the two, if you haven't watched either of the two, definitely one. And then if you feel like it could be like a fun little background movie, then do. But yeah, that one doesn't need to be taken seriously, in my personal opinion.
Well, speaking of movies that we saw recently, Monday I went and saw Project Hail Mary.
Yes,
Oh,
I love that
yeah.
movie. Yes.
That is I highly recommend, and I definitely highly recommend going to see it in IMAX. I saw it at our big IMAX screen here a few minutes away, and holy shit, that was quite the experience, and really good movie. A great amount of humor and just sadness and storytelling. I love the way it I love the way it started. I love that you slowly got the backstory throughout the movie. I thought that was awesome. But yeah, I'd highly recommend to see it in theaters. And if you have an IMAX anywhere near you, drive and see it. I had to wait until I couldn't get a decent seat until this past Monday because the IMAX was just selling out like crazy. And
Yeah, I want to see. It might get me back to the theater. So
definitely, I would definitely see it in the theaters.
Yeah.
Jody, did you read the book?
I did not. I did not read the book. My wife was with me. She read the book. She's been hyping about this since she learned that we're going to make it into a movie. She enjoyed it. I mean, she understood why certain things were changed. And, of course, it's a book going to a movie. But she really liked it. She was ready to turn around and go watch it again for 3 hours. It was
Yeah.
I was like, let's take a breather. It's 10 o'clock at night. Let's just take a minute and maybe we'll go back. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
But,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, it'll be on streaming next week, probably.
Man, this is definitely one of those movies like you want to go see it on the big screen, and the way they filmed it, I'm actually interested to see it like in just on like a normal screen, because I'm guessing it's going to be the same kind of effect, but being on IMAX, when you're in space, it's the entire IMAX screen from top to bottom, left to right, and then when you see the backstory, it switches to just a regular like bars on top and bottom. But the everything was filmed practically, and you can tell it's a beautiful movie.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to see that for sure.
Yeah, I one of my best friends recommended the book with like the anticipation of the movie coming out.
Mhm.
So I had been working on it, and then I finally finished it right when the movie came out. And then I watched the movie, and I always love that because I'm also a Harry Potter nerd. So I did that kind of thing where it's like I read the book, and then as soon as I finished the book, the movie came out, kind of thing. So like it's all right here on my mind.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I did that kind of mentality, and I thought it was really cool. I liked that it had some differences, but it kept a lot of originality with the book and stuff like that. And
Mhm.
like Rocky the character, like I really loved him. So I thought that was really cool that we got a lot of his personality and stuff like that. So I thought it was really good. And
Cool.
didn't really expect it to be as good as it was. And it kept, like I said, its originality while also being a little bit of its own accord. So
Yeah.
that was good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
We got the Mario Brothers movie coming out this week. Mario.
Yeah, I've been hearing mixed things about it. I don't know.
The sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We'll see. We'll see.
Well, I've got some other stuff here. I'll show if you want me to.
Go right ahead.
I always loved this set. This is just a Paramount MTV set, but this was the Eon Flux box set.
Oh,
Sorry, it's a little
yeah.
discolored. I've had it forever, and it's that solid white. But I love this. The artwork on this is so good.
Yeah.
That was a crazy series.
Yeah, like the box art's really good.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
The disc holders, stuff like that. Such a bizarre and interesting. It's very anime inspired. It's probably one of the most anime like American made and animations that I've seen. Really cool stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that was always cool because I would watch MTV during that time period, and it'd come on. It was like this is
part of Liquid Television, if you guys remember.
Love Liquid Television.
Really cool stuff.
Yeah, that's a nice set. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had this since it came out. That's why it's discolored. A little bit discolored. But what else I got here would be cool. Oh, I love this. I always loved the original.
Oh yeah, that's
Dedeker and Randolph Scott Indicator. I always loved this one. Of course, I always kind of hated this kind of design on it.
Yeah,
but this got re-released in Criterion on the 4K, so I picked that up too. Yeah. Even though the transfers on these are really good, they're If I wasn't such a Criterion fan and wanted them in 4K, these would be suffice. I also have another set. It's like by Shout or somebody that released all of his movies plus, I think it's like a 12 movie set. Released all these movies plus some other Randolph Scott movies.
Oh yeah, that was Mill Creek did that one.
Mill Creek. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
And, does anybody know anything about Mill Creek? Like, are they still putting stuff out or? I haven't really seen anything from them.
I haven't either. I always loved this set. It came out. It was a big deal a couple of years ago. That Al Adamson.
Oh yeah,
set.
That's a great. Yeah, it's a great Severin set there.
Yeah. Grindhouse. So these, I guess, these are almost kind of turned. These were drive-in movies, I guess, for the most. Grindhouse, drive-in, stuff like that. Just a bunch of movies. These are some good stuff here. Some good. There's a little bit of everything. Horror. It's redneck. Whatever you can call them. Different stuff.
crazy drive-in stuff.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just gonna throw down some stuff real quick here, and because we're not too far from the end of the show, I guess, not too long. I love this Donnie Darko 4K that came out from Arrow.
Oh yeah, I got the regular edition of that.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I love that movie, man. It's just so weird, and I love it. It's crazy.
I love that movie. So that's beautiful. Jesus, the way you tell us right now.
Yeah, this is just the book. That's
so,
with it.
Was that the sorry, I missed it. I was saying that it was time for the baby to come in a second night. Is this the 4K, the newer 4K version?
It is 4K. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Pretty.
Sorry,
Yeah, that's neat.
Focus. Sometimes no. If it catches a glare, it don't focus. But it came with a poster too.
It's been a minute since I've watched that. I should rewatch that.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I got the bare bones edition without anything with it. Just
it comes with a poster.
Always comes with a poster.
It comes with a poster. Ooh. Oh, that's so cool. That's freaking cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Jody, you don't need to mock me. That's unnecessary.
I gotta do something. I don't think we have a Hey Lauren, look at this episode tonight. So I
you gotta give me shit in some way then.
Oh, and the one we all have, but I love this.
Oh yeah, that thing's so silly.
Iconic.
Yeah, I never did pick that one up yet. I've always wanted it, and I just haven't got it.
I also picked up that gigantic Arrow edition of the Gamera.
Oh yeah.
Oh dang.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That thing's silly. I got the smaller version, so it fits on my shelf.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I didn't know they had a huge version like that.
Yeah.
Do you know where to put that? Jesus Christ.
Top shelf laying down.
Yeah.
It has its own zip code.
It's also a series that a
wow.
lot of people might not want either, because Gamera's so. It's more of a sillier. I mean, I have that Mystery Science Theater where they were riffing. They used to riff them a lot.
No.
Because he's a flying turtle, essentially.
That's cool.
And poorly animated, or not animated, excuse me. But it's cool. It's just another kaiju.
Yeah,
It also comes with a comic, hardbound comic of it.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
I guess it's got all these comics that come with it.
Yeah, I hated skipping this giant edition, but I was super excited when they put out the smaller version of it. And I got it.
It is big. It is quite big.
Yeah. I guess that was around the time of the big Godzilla set. I guess they were kind of competing.
Yeah, it's got those same kind of aggravating sleeves. I don't really know, but
yeah.
Yeah.
The discs are placed. I like that. That's cool. I like that. Nice.
Yeah.
It's almost like the artwork stands on its own, like even with
Mhm.
with it almost. There's so much coolness.
That's what I like about these big sets. That's what I like about like vinyl, and what I liked about, which I mean, Mike can attest to the laser discs having great artwork.
Yeah.
And am I doing too much, or you just want me to kind of finish up? I pulled these. These aren't rare or nothing, but they're just those Ultraman, which I had pulled Ultra Q, which is
Oh yeah, I used to have those.
Yeah, these are steel books. Mine has these weird creases in the. It's like they got a booklet behind them.
Yeah.
They stuffed a booklet in behind there, and it kind of caused them to do weird stuff. So,
Is that the one that Mill Creek
or like
put out?
warped, if you can see them.
Yeah. Mill Creek did those.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll show one more thing because I really like this one. This is a line skate or line skate with this weeds.
Oh, I love that show.
It's in like an acrylic. What they
Oh my
make.
God, it's so pretty. Jeez.
I like
it's like
that
you can put a
acrylic,
black
what they
light
make
on it.
bongs out of.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm obsessed.
Yeah, that's nice.
I found this at McKay's for like, it was cheap. It was like $30 or something.
Oh, wow.
So it's the Blu-ray set. Yeah. It's the Blu-ray set too. But it's got those side loaders like that.
Yeah.
So you get the and all of that like artwork and stuff as well?
Yeah, it's all in one set. Yeah, but
God damn.
it was used. It was an odd. That's why I had to buy it. I was like, because I didn't have all of it anyways, and I was like, it was cheap. It was crazy cheap. I couldn't figure out why, but that is cool. That acrylic case just sets it off.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Next time I go to time I go to Tennessee, I'm going to McKay's.
You got to hit up the one in Nashville. They're shutting down the one in Knoxville.
Yeah,
really?
That's what I heard. Yeah. I've always wanted to go there, and I got to hit it up.
I was thinking about going to the Knoxville one here soon. I guess.
Well, you've got until I think it's going to close down in May.
There's one in Chattanooga still, so I don't know if it'll be closing down. That kind of sucks. Wonder why it was always busy when I went there. The parking lot was always full.
Dude, there's like a whole like controversy. Nobody's really talking. At first, they said the rent was going up, and they couldn't afford it. And then people dug in deep, and they found out McKay's owns that building, so that's some bullshit. And then apparently, there's also like a union. There's like people that are part of a union that work for McKay's.
They were trying to unionize or something.
Yeah, and they were like they were letting people go if they were talking about joining a union. So like that struck up controversy. So I don't know. I think it's really weird. But they quit buying back in. Well, I think the announcement happened in February, and they stopped buying at McKay's Knoxville. I'm going to check it out here in a couple weeks when I'm close to Knoxville for a get together, and we're all going to go and see what's left. Because I mean, if they're not buying, and all they're going to do, whatever's left, they're just going to either ship to Chattanooga or Nashville. So they're not going to be marking anything down. There's no point. Like, why? You're just going to distribute it to your other stores. But it'd be interesting to see how much is left when we go here in a few weeks.
Yeah, me going to Nashville is very doable, but going out East Tennessee to Knoxville might be a little road trip. But
right. I almost stopped this past weekend because we drove right by it, but we had already stopped at way too many places, and I did not want to walk it. So I already hurt my feet. Mike, what else you got left?
Oh yeah, I got a couple more things here. I tried to get an example of like each of my favorite labels. This is from Indicator, Powerhouse Indicator. This is a spaghetti western. They put this out a few years ago of the Big Gun Down.
Oh, nice.
And I kept the wrapper on it still, but it's pretty cool. It's numbered. It's 923 of 5,000. It's only a Blu-ray. It's not 4K or anything, but it's got some different versions of the film. Bunch of extras. It is Region B though, but I got a Region B player. So
there you go.
And then I got another one of this. There's 3 volumes of this, but Flickr Alley. I showed the Lon Chaney thing earlier, but the past couple years they've been putting out these restored Laurel and Hardy editions, and these are just awesome. I mean, if you're a fan of Laurel and Hardy, it's like they've been restored. They look better than you've ever seen them, and they put a lot into this. The booklets that come with it are really, really nice. And it just shows, you know, kind of a love, like people love it, you know, fans and stuff. And they look really, really good. I see recently that this movie came out on 4K. I think I did a video of it, but I wanted to show the Eureka edition of it. This is The Great Silence. This is one they did with the slip. Let's see, with the slip. And then this one came with a big poster and a booklet and some art cards and all that stuff. But as far as packaging, I really like it. Also, well, Eureka is another one of my favorite ones. They put out this some years back, the Sabata trilogy.
Yes.
And it's Region 2, and it's got them all on there. And it's, again, just got the slipcase, all the bonus stuff, real cool booklet. It's just a real good example of what Eureka does and stuff and everything. And then I couldn't leave Criterion out. Of course, everybody knows Criterion and stuff, but this is one of my personal favorites of Criterion. Buster Keaton's The Cameraman.
Oh yeah,
it's a kind of a good. I'm a big fan of that kind of stuff. So,
oh, yeah.
But yeah, I just happened to grab those real quick. But these are just good examples of those companies and stuff. And so I think those will be around for a while. Those boutique labels, but there's a ton more some good ones. I need to get more Second Sight ones. I wish they would put out more stuff on a regular basis, you know. But
need to jump in here to the chat real quick if you guys don't care. Those are really
go
cool
right
stuff,
ahead.
Mike. I didn't mean to kind of.
Oh no, you're fine.
On the end of your. Yeah, that's I love. Yeah, I love those westerns. Those some good ones. There's so many great westerns that a lot of people haven't seen and are just amazing.
Yeah. And then they do like sets like that where they got so much involved in it. It's really cool. And the Indicator always does really great stuff. So.
Oh yeah. I think I said something about this earlier, but yeah, Lawnmower Man 2 is it's not as good as first, obviously.
No, definitely not as good as the first one.
But it's kind of a fun movie though. It was surprising. I thought, because back in the day I never had watched it. I didn't watch it till I bought it last year. I'd never had seen it that I can remember, but it's clearly was almost made straight to video type of deal. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's I remember watching that, renting it from a video store. So yeah, I don't think it went to theaters at all, honestly.
So I don't remember it. I don't remember it at all. I think it was straight to video, if I'm not mistaken.
I could have saw it back in the day, like on HBO or something, but it was not that memorable. But it's a little bit fun. It's not
fun.
First, so
yeah.
It's so funny. The new Mario movie where I pre-ordered the Steelbook before the movie has come out in theater.
I remember those days. I used to drop to the Steelbook. I was super shocked we got that this morning, but I hate that it's so blah. There's nothing special to it, especially for being Mario Galaxy. I'm super surprised.
Don Darko was a replacement disc program. I can't remember. It seemed like that one. I don't know if it has a bad one. It seemed like
that was during the time Arrow, almost every single 4K release they did, they were like, hey guys, sorry, we're gonna send out a new disc.
Yeah, I remember RoboCop was one of those.
RoboCop was one of them. It was a long list, man.
Yeah,
I think I got that after. I think it has a good disc because I've watched it in 4K and everything, and it was HDR. If that was the problem, or would they just not play?
I think it seemed like every one of them had a weird different issue. It could. I think on that one it might have been the sound.
Oh yeah.
Or it could have just been like a scene. There were some discs where the sound would just drop for a few seconds, and then it'd come back, and they were like, "Hey, sorry, we got to send everybody a new disc now."
Yeah, I think it was during when the pandemic kind of broke out. And they had a shortage of crew and some of the stuff.
Shit wasn't getting caught.
Yeah,
they were on top of it. They were sending out replacement discs pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nocturnal was asking Jody, do you think the Fight Club is getting OC, or do you just get a steelbook?
I mean, I went ahead and grabbed the steelbook. It's up on Amazon now. I would be surprised. Mantalab did Fight Club years ago. That's like one of the highest price reselling to try to get, especially the one click. I'd be surprised, but Mantalab, if they were going to do it, it would be really cool to make it release number 100, because right now on their release schedule, 100 is still blank. They skipped right over it here recently to do Kill Bill 1 and 2. So that would be kind of cool if they redid the whole release and included the 4K. But I would be, they've never done that before, so I'd be super surprised. But definitely go pick up that steelbook. Go to my story on my Instagram and hit that Amazon link, and I'll make $2.
$2,
more like 2 cents, but you know, whatever.
Movie 100%. Walmart does the same thing. If you mention a Union card, they will just shut down the store and stop in its tracks.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, was it my turn?
Unions are a good thing if they wouldn't get corrupt and rob the people that are, their employees.
Right.
That's the problem, that they make you pay exorbitant dues, and all the commies like them though. They can do no wrong in people's minds. They got to have them. But I understand their purpose. But they just, if the whole system's corrupt, they're not going to work.
No.
What are you getting ready to show some stuff?
Yeah, I mean, we're getting close to the end. I got 3 labels left, so I'm just gonna run through them. We'll knock these out real fast. The first one I'll do is Turbine. Turbine's a German company. They do media books, steel books, and big editions. I had to get all 4 of these media books that they released for Harry and the Hendersons.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I could not just not, because I love this movie so much. And they did 4 different editions. Sometimes they do this, sometimes they don't.
Dang, okay. Look at you.
I know. I had to get all 4 because I love that movie.
How many versions?
And the fact that they did media books.
How many different copies of that do you have? That's a better question.
Let's see. There's those 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. I don't know what the problem is.
I need another version. It's like, how many? It's like,
I need it. I need it. They also do steel books, and they did one. They did one for Black Phone. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Okay.
I could have done a Hey Lauren, look what I got episode tonight.
You don't even need to. That right there is the only one that you need. Oh my.
Yeah. They do really cool steel books because they take their time with them. Let's see what we got. It's not like,
I need it.
It's not like crazy inside art, but I mean, it's not blank, I guess.
You
got that. You got that on the inside. So
okay, that's better than nothing. But...
It's better than nothing. That's how I look at it. It's better than nothing.
The exterior is very cool.
Yes, I love that spot gloss on the matte finish steelbook. Another Turbine. They've done like so many editions of this movie. They've done a steelbook. They've done a media book. They did this edition first, and I love it so much because it's huge. But it's for the Frighteners.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh.
It's big, it's thick, it's awesome. I love this artwork. They actually did 2 versions. They did it with this artwork, and then they did it with the theatrical poster. But I went this way. It opens up like a little book.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
and it has, that's just the J card that came with it. But it's got so much crap in it.
No,
including, oh my God. Wait, did this one come with, what did this come with? No. So when they do these, they do them right. They include cards, books, posters. The movie came in this big thick thing. There's a theatrical poster, so that's pretty cool. If it'll focus, it's not going to focus. They've done a few of these big ones like this, but I had to get the Frighteners. So that is what I picked for Turbine. Let's get it all put back together, and we'll quickly move over to Umbrella. I'm not going to go through these because Umbrella packs a bunch of shit. I'm pretty sure I showed this off here when it came out, but they did Freaked, and that's amazing to me because this movie's hilarious. If you've never seen Freaked, for God's sakes, go see it.
I need to order that. I went on there and realized they just have a regular 4K, and that's all I need.
Yeah, I was going to say that's
awesome. That is awesome. But
that's one thing about Umbrella I like is that they'll do these big giant editions, but then you can also just get the slipcover case. So if you don't want everything that they offer, you can get it.
I do like that. That is awesome.
Oh, it's such a great edition
on the outside, but there was a couple other things I saw, or I said, well, I'll just get a few things instead of getting that one big thing. And
well, this to me was the fact that they made this big of edition for this particular movie. As dumb as it is, I had to get it because why would you make this? They did this giant box for the Super Mario Brothers movie.
That's awesome.
Like, why would you need this for this movie? I have no idea. But you've got a book, a recreation of a like a magazine that came back out, a hardback. This is a hardback book right here, the blue one.
Lordy.
There's the movie on the end. It came with a film cell. I can't get it out there because it's perfectly sealed, but it came with like a film cell from the movie. I thought that was crazy. So Umbrella, if you don't have any Umbrella, go get Umbrellas. They're actually running a $12.50 sale right now on like just like the slip or just the snap case. It's not the big ones, but
yeah, I think you can get decent shipping if you buy enough.
Yes, if you buy in bulk.
Because it can be expensive from Australia.
I hope, because Australia is supposedly lining up for gas right now because they don't have any oil refineries. So they're, with the current situation going on, they are like a lot of Asia. They don't have any oil coming to them. Like Vietnam's like that. They only had like a 30-day supply of oil.
Oh, God.
So they're telling their citizens to work at home if they can. The ones who kind of sucks.
I've got
screwed here soon on shipping.
Yeah, I know, right? I got a few Arrow editions. You want me to knock them out real fast? Then I'll be done for the night.
Absolutely.
I grabbed 3 things. I grabbed my favorite steelbook. I'm pretty sure I have all the Arrow steelbooks now. I grabbed my favorite one that they've ever done, and that was for zombie flesh eaters.
Oh, nice.
This steelbook is awesome. I love it so much. It took me a long time to find it, but
that's
Zombie Flesh Eaters. What a crazy movie. It comes with a poster, a booklet, 2 discs. Another thing, John showed off the 4K version of Donnie Darko, which I also have. But what I grabbed, because this was like I think this was my first or second Arrow purchase when I discovered Arrow. But back in the day, they did a big giant Blu-ray Donnie Darko.
No,
and that's this one.
Oh my God, he's moving dropping the exit.
And it looks awesome. But it comes with the theatrical cut, director's cut, and then a booklet inside.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure this was like
I like the artwork on the front of that.
Yeah, it's like it's
better.
really cool. And they do it throughout each little packaging. You get the mailbox.
I can't remember if I have that edition too. I might have that as well.
I had to pick up the 4K when it came out because that box was gorgeous too. But I'm trying to remember if this or the House box set was my first Arrow purchase. I cannot remember. But the last Arrow thing I'll show just because I love this box.
I just had the regular. Oh,
yeah.
I can see it. Never mind.
This to me just This is the last thing I have. This to me, it just screams Arrow. It's from back in the day. It's the Scarlet box for Hellraiser 1, 2, and 3. If you've never seen this box, it is something.
That's crazy. That's pretty awesome.
It's very crazy. It opens up like that. And each movie's got its own like digibook style thing.
Oh.
But This was super hard to find. I lucked out, and it's got a hard book in there and a soft book. I lucked out and had like a bunch of credit at a used movie store, and they could still order this brand new. So I just applied all my credit to it and basically got it for nothing. So God bless store credit. But yes, Arrow. Everybody knows Arrow. I had to put Arrow in this lineup tonight for one of my favorite boutiques. But that was Arrow, Umbrella, and Turbine.
Yeah. Sweet.
I gotta put all this stuff back after this, guys. This is gonna suck.
Movie Hunter said it was the playback issues on Donnie Darko.
Was it?
I don't think I didn't have anything. I could have got a replacement. I can't remember now, but I didn't have any problems with mine. If I didn't get a replacement, because it played just fine. I don't know.
I think it was a lot of those were like certain windows. Like if you pre-ordered it and it was like the first batch to go out, then you just automatically got a disc.
Yeah. Mine might have been like, I can't remember if I pre-ordered it or not. I got it. It may have been like that. For some reason, I feel like I got a replacement disc for that, but I can't remember now. It was either it worked and I didn't get a replacement. I can't remember. That's been out for several years now, I believe.
Yeah.
Tox box.
Yeah, I almost grabbed the Tox box. I thought about grabbing it. That's a cool box.
You know what I found out? I got the original Toxic Avenger. I got the original 4K set that was released by Troma, and who is kind of the Troma set, and it's opened and I watched the first, but I never paid attention to the other two movies because I never watched the other three. And it's got double two of the third of Toxic Avengers in there, and it doesn't have Citizen Toxie.
Oh shit, Citizen Toxie's awesome.
Because I have to, I've seen them, but I just didn't rewatch them. But for some reason, I don't know if I can get it replaced now. But they stuck to part 3 in there.
Shit.
Yeah.
There was a time there where part 3 had a fight scene that was only released way back in the day on the DVD box set. And I've been trying to, I either need to watch it or just look up and see if somebody's talked about it to when they release this 4K, if they put it back in there.
Hellraiser box set. Yep. That's a nice.
Yeah, it's a badass box. I love that box. The Scarlet box.
Oh, that's all we got there. Yeah, I didn't really have anything else, too much else. I just had a couple of things. This is a box set I rebought. Oh yeah, a couple of cool things. This is just the set I rebought. I love this, and when I got the Blu-ray set, which was nothing remarkable. It's just like a regular Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I got rid of this for some stupid reason, and then I've rebought it because it's a hard box, and it's just a nice set. It's a thin slips. I assume this was probably available at the very beginning with in regular set, like a regular type of. I was looking for it because you get the map of the village with this, and all this was in it when I rebought it. So I was glad about that. If you never saw this series is an amazing British series.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I won't open it all up, but yeah, this is a fantastic series.
Yeah, I mean, I got a bunch of other ones, but I don't know. Yeah, I do think the Bruce Lee set is like one of my favorite sets, I guess, that I have.
Yeah, that's an awesome set.
And I always liked this the first Blu-ray edition of Twin Peaks.
Oh,
It's just
nice.
It just has the regular.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it just flips up like that.
Yeah, John, you got a hell of a TV collection, man. You got some great TV sets. No, I mean seriously, like I haven't seen a lot of those. Like wow,
I like how each of them flip up like this too, and you get more artwork and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I always like that because I also have that. It's just like a brick set of that. It's the the regular season. Plus, it's got the newer seasons new season on HBO. The last one they put out, season 3 technically.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I broke out tonight. A lot of TV. I find a lot of my favorite stuff's on the TV sets, even though I got a ton of. But a lot of my other stuff's just little sets that are pretty common.
That's cool. I was hoping to see this whole night's came about from last week's episode, but I didn't see Stacy in the chat, so that's sad. Maybe she'll catch this on the repeat, and because she was asking some great questions last week, and then me and John were like, you know what, we're just gonna pick one. So
yeah, Stacy's always got good questions.
She's always got good questions, but they're thinkers. Like I cannot just pop out an answer with most of her questions. I gotta sit here and think, or I gotta go look at some movies. So I appreciated the time to be able to grab some stuff this time. But hopefully she'll check the rerun, and I'm pretty sure we caught up with all the chat. I don't think there's anything new.
There was one more that came up here, I think, right at the end. I got the steelbook for Toxic Avenger. Still haven't seen the movie, but the steelbook was super nice. Is it the
original or the new one?
The new one, yeah.
Yeah, I got the original Blu-ray steelbook was from 88 Films. That's a really cool one to have if you can get it.
The new one's interesting. It's pretty decent, I guess.
Yeah, I still haven't watched it. I want to watch it.
But I guess it's not really a different take on it, but it's just I don't know. I liked it all right. Yeah.
I mean, it's Toxic Avenger. You really can't you can't screw it up too bad, you know?
Yeah.
You're gonna have fun with it no matter what.
Very true.
Very true.
Yeah.
Well, we're running down the last few minutes. You guys want to go around and say anything you're doing or things coming up?
I don't have anything special coming up. Just regular Monday night or Monday premieres of new videos and stuff. But that's about
nice.
It.
Just I'm sorry. Where are we at? We're at you. So you like?
Oh, you want me to go? We're gonna keep going around. Cool. Let's see. Yesterday.
Clockwise.
Yeah, right. Yesterday over on Mega Mike's channel, me and Jake at Steelbook Obsessed did like a Steelbook battle. So you can go watch that. It was live, but now it's just on Mega Mike's channel. That was fun if you want to see some cool Steelbooks. I didn't really take it as a battle. Jake's a good dude, and we got to show off some cool shit. So it was a fun little episode to go rewatch if you want to. I've got a couple of YouTube videos coming up. I got to finish editing, and then I should have some stuff coming in where I'll do some new to the collection on Instagram and TikTok. So Stills Raising 4Ks, follow me there. And of course, I do the group buys on Instagram, so I never know what's going to happen. Actually, I'm fixing to open up one for The Doors. Kimchi DVD is doing a full slip for The Doors. It looks pretty badass. So see if anybody wants to jump in on that. Lauren, how about you? You're back from vacation. You can make any fun videos while you're there. What's going on?
Yeah, so I've got some content that I still need to get up from my LA trip. Outside of that, and I'm still analyzing horror and doing horror content and cosplay and stuff like that. But I have been wanting to delve back into my passion of, I'm going to be working on a collection of short stories that I want to self-publish on Amazon.
Nice.
So I'm going to be doing some writing. And then that also correlates with Letterboxd. So like, if you guys are interested in hearing my opinions on movies and the reviews and stuff like that, so definitely check me out over there. And then those are my main things really right now. So
if you do audio versions of your books,
I know I really would love to do that. Yeah.
and you need character voices, hit me up. I've always wanted to get into the voice acting. I think that would just be so fun. There's so many voices in here. You don't understand, Lauren. I can just bring them up. I was at a store this past weekend and found a puppet. You know how many voices I gave that puppet for before I decided which one this is? I don't know how to get into it, but I want to get into it.
I'll have to hit you up because I like myself a different accent all the things. But it sounds like you've got you've got like a Dothraki.
I want to find somebody like doing like a cartoon series or something. It's like, let me play. Just let me play.
No, I'll hire you. Hell yeah. No, that sounds fun. But no, I've got a collection of short story, like horror aspects and different dynamics and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear updates on that.
Hey, Mike, before we leave, have you shown them your lamp?
My lamp? Oh yeah, from a Christmas Story.
I thought you said limp. I was like, are we really going to do that?
I don't know if you can see
nice.
it.
There you go.
Sorry, I didn't know if you were going to show it or not. He was showing me earlier. I thought.
Yeah, there you go.
You gotta have that.
No.
Yeah.
Story lamp.
You can just turn the leg on if you want.
Oh, that's genius.
It's fragile.
Like a nightlight.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. It puts out a lot of light actually for a little lamp.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm just at Bewitch Collector on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. Mostly live streams on YouTube right now. Just this show pretty much right now. But always some new stuff on TikTok every couple days. So I got a new video coming out probably tomorrow and usually every other day. I try to do something every other day.
Nice.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Well, this was fun. I'm glad all four of us made it tonight. It's been a while since the whole 4 gang came around. And if you're over on Instagram, you can hit John or me up, probably Lauren too, but John or me for sure. If you ever want to be a guest, hit us up. We'll get you on the list. And we need to start building that guest list back up. And no guest right now for next week. No theme yet. So stay tuned to all of the social medias for the announcement of what the theme or question or however we're going to word it is going to be for next week. But I hope to see you three, everyone in the chat, back here tomorrow, next Wednesday, like every Wednesday. And we'll see y'all next time.
See you guys later.
See you guys.
Bye.